Hi guys, it's Sophie the pumpkin picker here. I just thought I'd run through my sales from Tuesday afternoon till today, Thursday morning. So we'll start with the biggest thing first. Is this Nerf, oh, there we go. It's like a Nerf gun rack holder. Yeah, I think that's the right way around now. Yeah, so it's a holder for all the guns. This is actually a discontinued item, and inside everything is literally brand new. It's still in it's all original packaging. I paid £15 for that in the charity shop, and I've sold it for £71.46 plus shipping. And hopefully it shouldn't be too bad to ship, because like I say, everything's already neatly in the box. The next item I'll show you is these pale pink Doc Martens. Now I love these boots. I was going to keep them, but yeah, I only paid £15 for them, and I've sold them on eBay for £57.50, and I think they're really cute, and I'm probably going to regret selling them, but it is what it is. The next item I'll show you is this brand new I think it's called Callaway Elements hat. It's like a golfing hat. It was brand new with the tag, and I paid £5 for it in the charity shop, and I've sold it for £25.78. You might remember this from my video at the weekend. I paid £2 for this Lego head at the car boot, and I've sold it for £9.27. I think I just accepted an offer on it just so I could get it gone. The next item I've sold is this Cath Kidston messenger style bag. I got this on Saturday's car boot, which I didn't show you what I picked up because I've just not had time to do that. I paid £2 for it, and I've sold it for £11.99, and it's actually going all the way to Australia. I use eBay's global shipping program because they just work out all the postage and everything for you, and once it's reached the shipping program, you're no longer responsible for it as well. Well, I can't really show you this, but I will put a sold up on the screen. It's a Lilliput, actually I might open it because it's quite cool. Yeah, it's a Lilliput house figurine. Well, it's like a pub. It's actually the old trip to Jerusalem pub, which is actually in Nottingham, which is where I'm from. I paid £10 for this in the charity shop, and I've sold it for £39.99. The next item I'll show you is these tea, coffee and sugar canisters for your kitchen. A nice grey shabby chic style. I paid £1 for these at the car boot, and I have sold them for £11.14. The next item I've sold is this crystal glass cat figurine. Again, I can't really show it you because everything's pre-wrapped on my shelves. But I paid 50p or £1 for this at the car boot, and I've sold it for £8.62. The next item I'll show you is this little tin. It's from a tea company called Bird Blend, but people actually collect these tins. Now this one is Halloween themed. That's why I picked it up, and also because I have sold it before. So this one I paid 50p for it, and I've sold it for £13.50 on Vinted. My last one I only paid 30p for, and I think again I must have sold it for like 12 to 13 quid. The next item I'll show you is this Hogwarts Hufflepuff mug. It is actually a Royal Doulton one, and I paid £2 for this in the charity shop, and I've sold it for £12.99. The next item I'll show you is this Whiskers cat food bowl. It was like limited edition, like for Whiskers when it came out. I paid 50p for it at the car boot, and I've sold it for £6.83. Now I've actually sold this 3 times already, so I know it sells like really quickly each time, so that's why I keep picking those up. The next item I'll show you is this Rayware Olives garlic bread dish. And it's like, how cool is that, just to put your garlic bread on when you're like sharing like bolognese and stuff with your family? Like, I think it's really cute. I paid 50p for this at the car boot, and I've sold it for £8. This like Rayware collection as well, they do like all different things. So they do like a pizza plate, they do like an olive dish, and yeah, they do loads of stuff in that style. The next item I'll show you is this Disney Princess tea set. It's like brand new in the box, and I paid £1 for it at the car boot, and I've sold it for £5.60. Hi guys, yeah, sold one more item, which is a really cool item, so I thought I'd just put that in at the end of the video before I do my editing and stuff. So yeah, I sold this Star Trek Picard Romulan Warbird starship. I think this item's really cool. Obviously I don't know if people know I'm a massive Trekkie, but I don't really collect this like the starships and the figurines and things. Mainly like plushies and mugs is what I collect. But I paid £7 for this at the car boot, and I've sold it for £24.99, and I'm just going to readjust my totals. So I spent £62, my total sales was £307.63p, so that means my total profit was £245.63p, and then obviously I've got to like package and post these items as well, and like take off a few fees, but yeah, £245 profit in a couple of days, so yeah, that's not too bad. Right, thank you for watching. I'm Sophie the Pumpkin Picker, and yeah, like, comment and subscribe.